John stays up to date on all the latest headlines, even the unique facts many may not even know. And he's standing by now with another fun edition of WikiWho.
WikiWho, that is right, guys. If you don't know how the game works, first of all, very poor effort on your part. But it goes like this. I give you three famous people of note who have something in common. Sometimes it's their name. And then I give you a semi-obscure factoid from their Wikipedia page. And you have to tell me which one it applies to.
Okay.
Okay? Also, not everybody has a factoid chosen. So you cannot use the process of elimination when we get down to the final question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Today we have, what's that?
If she gets it all correct, what does
Oh yes, if you go 3 for 3, you've played this before, right, Tina?
Many times.
If you go 3 for 3, you get the relish that is currently being guarded by Tommy Lee Jones in our refrigerator.
Yes.
Okay, today we have Axl Rose, Rose McGowan, and Betty White, who played Rose on The Golden Girls. I mean, they're all basically the same person. So it's going to be very difficult. Okay, question number 1. Which Rose did not know they were adopted until age 17?
Ooh.
What?
That's tough. For the person finding out.
Yes.
I'll say Rose McGowan.
I say Betty White.
Okay, we got a Rose McGowan and a Betty White. Well, guys, from the outside, Betty White's family looked like the American ideal when she was growing up, because it was. Rose McGowan had a much different childhood. She spent most of it in Italy, which is pretty nice. But it was Axl Rose who found out the man he thought was his biological father was actually his stepdad. And he found it by looking through some documents after one of his parents had died, and he realized that his stepdad was not his biological father. Okay, but he did adopt him. Okay, round 2. By the way, the relish is safe because you guys are both wrong.
Yeah.
There.
Great.
Which Rose left home and moved to LA at age 15?
Oh, all 3 of them probably. I'll say Betty White.
I say Rose McGowan.
Betty White and Rose McGowan. You guys are sticking with it. Okay. Guys, well, Axl Rose grew up in Lafayette, Indiana, and he knew that was not the place for him at a very young age. In fact, the music video for Welcome to the Jungle shows a young Axl Rose arriving in LA and being totally blown away by the whole scene, which is probably how young Rose McGowan felt when she arrived in Los Angeles at the age of 15. She got herself emancipated from her parents and moved to LA at age 15.
At 15?
I would be afraid to do that at age 15, and I grew up 40 minutes from LA.
Yeah.
Okay, final question. Which of the Roses had the shortest marriage?
The shortest.
I'm
Rose McGowan.
You guys are both going Rose McGowan.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Betty White has been single since her husband of 18 years died in 1981. She famously said, "When you've been with the best, you don't need the rest." Rose McGowan, though, was married to artist Davey Detail for 6 years. Axl Rose's marriage to Aaron Everly only lasted 8 months, which is still longer than Betty White's first marriage, which was only 5 months.
What?
She was actually married twice before. She's been married 3 times. But that first marriage, it was a guy she met when she did a thing performing for the Air Force. And then when he got out, he moved back to Ohio where he had a farm. He wanted her to be like more of a housewife and a homemaker. And she said, "That ain't the life for me." And they got divorced after 5 months of marriage.
Aww.
You know what? And we all get Betty White because of it. So you know what? It was the right move. That was WikiWho, guys.
WikiWho.
Yay. All right, we'll be right back. 10 o'clock hour coming up.